Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We are looking at a cold one. High of only about 46 or 47 today. Right now, you're in the 30s. There could be a little frost on that lawn this morning. Who knows, you know?
A little frost in my brain, apparently, this morning as well. It was cold yesterday. I had a denim jacket on. I was freezing.
Okay. Check, please. It's, yesterday, breezy, 40-something degrees, and you're going out in a denim jacket.
Yeah, I haven't adjusted yet. I'm freezing.
By the way, can you explain something to me? And I mean this, I'm asking because I want to know, okay?
Go ahead.
This is not making fun. It's funny you brought it up. I never understood the allure of the denim jacket. Wait,
goodness.
No. Not for fashion. I get the fashion statement. I used to wear them in the 80s with my Motley Crue patch on the back, okay?
Goodness, yes.
But for warmth, I never understood the denim jacket. Please tell me why you'd put that on yesterday.
First of all, I love denim jackets. I literally have them in every style and every color. I probably have a dozen. I love them. I like the way they look. If it wasn't 48 degrees, in more like 55, I would have been perfect. Today, it's going to be cold. I will dress appropriately. I made a mistake, but I love my denim jackets. Please.
Yeah, look, I'm not calling you out on the mistake. I've gone out without the proper gear, for sure. But I never thought those jackets would keep you warm.
Yeah. I had on a warm shirt. It was a bad choice. I didn't realize how chilly it was, and I was freezing. Okay.
All right, here's one for you. Do you have a denim jacket that might be fleece-lined with a hood? Because I could be talked into wearing that.
Okay, it doesn't have a hood, but I do have one that has a Sherpa lined. I have two of them, actually, one in blue and one in black.
If someone was ever to find a denim jacket with the fleece or whatever with a hood... Yeah, I like one of those hoods sewn in,
They're out there. Mm-hmm. I've seen them. Yes, absolutely.
Maybe I'll go get my...
And I like a hoodie underneath a denim jacket. And then you put the hood up and you've got the denim look, and I like
that works. Yeah, that works. Sure.
Yes, Mr. Man who wears Crocs all the day. I saw this guy yesterday wearing Crocs. He was wearing sweatpants that were too short for him. And he had on these green, ugly Crocs. And I thought of you.
Yeah, this is the fashion, Cande, that you don't understand.
No, I don't.
Can I tell you how many kids walk that I see, when I'm picking up the kids from high school, whatever, I see they're wearing pajama pants with slippers and hoodies. They look like they just rolled out of bed. It's everyone.
Exactly what it looked like.
Yeah, that's the fashion statement. It's crazy.
Okay, well, I guess he was right in with all of that, because I'm like... First of all, he needs bigger sweatpants. They're above his ankles. And then he had black socks and disgusting green Crocs.
I understand. This is what's going on these days. Welcome to 2024.
Right. I guess I've been sleeping most of the year.
By the way, I do have to pass something along. So yesterday, the parent-teacher conference signups went out last night.
Yes.
And they do it electronically. They've been doing it this way for a while. Now, they used to use a different website that, to me, was a lot easier. You go on. Now, remember, I'm signing up 3 kids now for parent-teacher conferences.
Yes, you have 3 children.
Right, so middle school and high school in our town are connected, so it all comes out at the same time. So this old website we used to use called Teacher Reacher, which is big in the schools, you could go on, you could make the appointment, and then it would show you the appointments you've made and the schedules and keep track of it. This new one that we've started using this year for text messages and keeping up to date with things was so wacky, it was such a pain to make the appointments yesterday and to keep track of the schedule. But one good thing did come out of it. I texted wife of Barbecue Tom because as soon as I saw how absurd this app was to use and how annoying it was. I texted her because she is a principal. So not of our school, but she is a principal. And I said, this is unbelievable. This is a horrible site. And not only did I remind her that signups were happening, which she was very thankful for, but she texted me something else. And that's something else, Cande.
Yes.
She was very thankful for the fire warning the other day.
All right, that's enough of that.
Thank you, wife of Barbecue Tom.
I see there's going to be a war starting here.
No war. I'm going to add one more little thing. My father texted me yesterday. This is a quote. This is what he wanted me to tell you. Tell Cande, because he listened to the show. You know, my mother and
father. Go ahead.
My mother and father listen to the show over lunch, usually like in the afternoon. They listen to the replay from licountry.com. He told me, tell Cande that I said, you don't do in 10 words what you could say in 20.
I disagree. I see he's a wordy too. And now I know where you got it. Mr. Wordy and his son, Wordy. Got it. All right.
Yes. All right.
Nothing wrong with it. Let's all just, spread the love.
Listen, since we're rolling on things...
I can spread the love in 10 words. You might take 50.
Yeah, I do need 20, 30, 40, 50. Now, let's continue on. Since we're on...
But the slight bashing of me in a very... Yeah.
No. Usually we start with how was your evening. I've been going into my stuff, so I have one more thing I want to add, and then later on we can delve into your life a little bit.
Well, did your appointments all work out? I mean, are they all where you can go, and they're not all at one time and all of that?
So, yeah, you don't know... You have to remember in your brain or write down what time it is. I had to go back after I made everyone's appointment. I had to go back and look to see what times they were. Do you know I actually only double booked one kid over another? There's one appointment where the two girls have a teacher conference at the same time. Other than that, I got Elijah, Abigail, and Leah all in a 3-hour span. We're seeing all their teachers.
And, I don't know if it happens in your school, but when my kids were in high school and I would make that appointment and they would say to me, there's really nothing, there's no reason we have to get together. Your kids are very smart. There's really, if you just want me to go on and on and on about how great they are, I'm like, yes, that's why I'm here. Go on about how great they are. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Want to hear some of that. But it's important.
It is important, and just because they're good students and they're not disrupting the class and they're doing their thing, I still want to meet with the teacher. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you also don't know, maybe they have a special gift or talent for a certain subject, and you want to hear about it and push that along in their brain a little bit.
They were almost poo-pooing me, like I just wanted to go in there to hear the accolades.
No, it's about everything. Yeah, I mean, you do want to hear the accolades, but
yes, you do.
But. And on a side topic, last thing, I felt like I was 16 again, 15, 14, whatever, 12. Yesterday I was watching the Knick game. Actually, I got a text from Josh and then my father. Both of them almost at the same time said, it's like an old school Knick game. They were down 22 points. Now they're in the lead. You got to turn it on.
Oh.
So I turn it on. The garden was rocking. It reminded me of when I was a kid and we used to go to all the Knick games. Those were the days. Now, the Knicks ended up losing at the buzzer, but it was special. I was like, wow.
I love those kinds of games where it's so exciting to the last second. Love that.
Yeah. Reminded me of my youth, for sure.
Did you shed a tear?
Inside, I shed a tear.
I gotcha. All right.
Yeah. Was not visible to anyone else but myself.
All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Cande, plenty more to do. We will delve into your life a little bit this hour, see what's going on with you.
Leave me alone.
Or we can do that. No, we can do that.
I'm kidding.
That's fine.
All right, go ahead.
We're going to talk about how many friends your man has. I want to get into that a little bit with Brian. All right?
Okay. Yep.
An article about odd things that we find attractive. An article about passwords we have to get into as well. National Day's good news stories. We also have your next Bald and the Beautiful about 8:12. And one quick reminder, tonight at Bullsmith's Tavern, not only am I live from 7 to 9 giving away secret holiday show tickets, but in that, starting at 8, from 8 to 10, we also start giving you premier tickets like Cody Johnson, Casey Musgraves, Kip Moore, Dylan Scott. We got a ton of stuff, and DJ Impact spins at 9 o'clock in Smithtown, Bullsmith's Tavern. It starts at 7. Come hungry. Candy, the menu is phenomenal out there.
Yum. Sounds delicious. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Our big Thursday night party. It's a cold one today. High of about 46. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.